Killer, Branko Cikatić. Branko Cikatić, 35 years of age, the world cruiserweight Muay Thai champion who is coming up in weight for this one. Undefeated, 30-0 with 29 knockouts. Born in Split, Yugoslavia, but calls himself the pride of Croatia.
What happened to the cruel fight?
He has won multiple titles. One of the most feared fighters in Europe. Once trained to be a boxer under the legendary Angelo Dundee, who trained Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. From the Adriatic coast of Yugoslavia. The killer, Branko Cikatić. And he looks to be all business. A straight-ahead fighter, dangerous leg kicker, and really the best the Europeans have to offer. And he's flown halfway around the world to be here tonight for the WMAC Heavyweight Championship. And soon we'll be seeing the Terminator, Dennis Alexio. And there's a tail of the tape for Cikatić Alexio. Cikatić listed at 36, 5 years older than the champion. 3-inch height advantage for Cikatić. And now here comes Dennis Alexio, the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Going for his 7th belt, 50-1, 45 knockouts. He owns 6 championship belts, seeking his 7th tonight, fighting for the heavyweight kickboxing title. And he is probably the best-known kickboxer in the world.
There's no question. The Terminator Alexio, Dennis Alexio, is the greatest active kickboxer in the world. He beat Cunningham. I mean, unbelievable. But the Terminator with 45 knockouts out of 50 wins, and he destroys them. He's undefeated as a heavyweight, and he's got all the belts, and he's just collecting. Now he's after the Muay Thai belt. And he's got devastating power with either hand or either foot.
This is the main event. Dennis Alexio, who has carved a special niche for himself in the professional fight game while creating an aura of invincibility. He has a huge following in the world of kickboxing. Incredible knockout power, 45 knockouts in 51 fights. His one loss, a split decision as a light heavyweight in 1984. We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Thomas & Mack Center. We're getting ready for the official introductions of tonight's main event for the WMAC Heavyweight Championship. Dennis Alexio versus Branko Cikatić. And this is what the fans came to see. The big build-up has finally arrived. Let's go up to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, William F. Thomason and the Thomason World Corporation, along with Jim Fitzgerald and Fitzvision Incorporated, present the featured bout of the evening. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Luther Mack, Commissioners Dr. Elias Ghanem, Dr. James Nave, Nat Carasali, and Bruce Lane. The Executive Director is Chuck Minker. The 3 judges scoring this bout will be Dick Houck, Robert Heel, Abe Bellardo. Physicians at ringside, Dr. Robert Voy and Dr. William Blinner, and the timekeepers are James Cavan and Mike Lasella. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Thomas & Mack Center here in Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to rumble! 8 rounds of kickboxing for the World Martial Arts Challenge Heavyweight Championship of the World. The referee for this contest is Pat Burleson. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at an even 197 pounds and wearing the red trunks with gold trim. He comes to us from the nation of Croatia. He's the current World Cruiserweight Muay Thai champion. undefeated with a record of 30-0, 29 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated challenger, Branko Cikatić. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with gold trim. He lives in Santa Monica, California, but now fighting out of Hawaii and coming into the ring at 205 pounds. His professional record, 50-1, 45 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, he is known as the undisputed kickboxing heavyweight champion of the world, Dennis the Terminator Alexio.
And the final instructions coming up from Pat Burleson, the referee. We're waiting for Cikatić to make his way into the center of the ring. Alexio is geared up and ready to go. And Cikatić really taking his time. Now he finally gets there.
All right, gentlemen, I've discussed the rules with you earlier in the room. Let's have a clean fight. May the best man win. And they have the seconds out.
And we are joined once again by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's right.
Yeah, well, you got a rousing ovation from the fans here. They love you. All right, here we go. Round one of our main event scheduled for 8. The World Martial Arts Challenge heavyweight title fight. And once again, no minimum kick rule. A fighter can kick anywhere except in the groin or knee joint. No body throwing, no sweeping. No clinching or grabbing. No elbows, no headbutting. Fighter can knee only between the waist and the chest. These are the big guys, the heavyweights.
Solid round kick by Alexio to the leg of Cikatić. Cikatić trying to use the knees on the inside.
Two different types of bodies.
Absolutely.
Tyson against Muhammad Ali.
Yes, Alexio very
Spinning heel kick. Misses by Cikatić.
very muscular, well defined, and of course Cikatić more on the slender side. And Pat Burleson has his work cut out trying to break the two up.
Yeah, Pat Burleson, first national karate champion. World famous fighter himself. Cikatić making effective use of the knee, but he was clinching there. It was warned by the referee.
And this knowledgeable kickboxing crowd right on top of it.
Oh, solid round kick to the midsection by Alexio.
Alexio on the attack, dictating the tempo here. Cikatić looks a little perplexed. He's come a long way for this one, all the way from Croatia.
Very difficult to judge in the first round, you know.
Branko Cikatić from the red, from Croatia, trains in Amsterdam. And Dennis Alexio with the blue. Alexio the champion.
Chakuriki. You know Tom Herring?
Very well. Tom Herring, excellent trainer.
Yeah.
Now, he and Jan Plass are two of the best Muay Thai style trainers in Holland and all of Europe, I suppose. The right hand by Cikatić and the right to the body.
Beautiful uppercut. Oh, nice left hook.
Cikatić goes down. It's a slip. No knockdown.
Nice left hook by Alexio.
Alexio undefeated as a heavyweight.
That's right.
Known for his hooks.
And my brother in kickboxing.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. He started with you, didn't he?
A great
film.
Great
film.
champion. Great champion.
We know Dennis's future as a fighter. How about his future as an actor, Jean-Claude?
I think he's got everything to make it.
Oh, spinning back kick. Landed solid with Alexio.
This is the main event of the evening. Dennis Alexio in the blue and Branko Cikatić in the red. Round one ends. It is scheduled for 8.
Give it 3 deep breaths, Steve. Give it 3 deep breaths, baby. 1,
Corner of Branko Cikatić.
2.
Only 2 men in a corner, 3 men in a corner. One guy's got to be going downstairs. Come back.
There's Dennis Alexio. Nasser Navarone.
You gotta go down.
Telling Alexio to fight your fight.
Real deep breath. Deep breaths. Give me 2 more. Mouthpiece. 2 more.
Nasser Navarone.
Got it here. There you go. One more. Give me 1 more. Without real slow. One slow. One time. One slow.
double up that hook. Downstairs and upstairs. Everything else looks beautiful. You can awesome. Be your best weapon of the ball. Twice as strong.
Now we're back in Branko Cikatić's corner.
It looks like Cikatić has already fought 8 rounds.
Alexio puts so much pressure on you. He's going to find out if the fight goes on. Alexio has so much strength. And of course, Cikatić is known as one of the most powerful fighters ever in Europe. So he's probably not used to this kind of power.
Cikatić starting the second round and sweating profusely. There's a foul.
Referee Pat Burleson.
Also, Dennis has got a very great endurance and can take so many punches. He's got a stomach like cement.
He's strong like a bull.
Yeah, I love it.
Cikatić throwing a round kick to the back of Alexio's leg. Neither man underestimating the other. Oh, wicked combination by Alexio. Left hook to the body and a straight right to the head.
Cikatić's last fight, October 19th, beat the French champ in Berlin, a Tonga. That was a cruiserweight fight. He's used to fighting in front of big crowds. That shouldn't be a problem here. The problem is in front of him.
Oh, and Cikatić grabbing Alexio.
Alexio so focused. Now a little time being called by Pat Burleson. And the doctor is coming in to check something near the ear. No, there's a cut over the eye. A cut over the right eye of Branko Cikatić, but
Doctor says it's okay to continue. And Alexio in fast with a round kick to the leg of Cikatić.
we're in round 2.
Cikatić catching Alexio coming in with a left round.
Yeah, left hand roundhouse kick.
Alexio is built so well, it looks so difficult to penetrate.
Oh, big mistake of Cikatić. Big mistake. Turning his back on Alexio.
Yeah, that could be a very dangerous habit.
You get it.
Oh, beautiful round kick by Alexio. The leg of Branko Cikatić.
A thundering
Left hook.
kick. And yes, Cikatić.
Touch him on the shin. Great.
Cikatić going down, but no count. It was a slip. But that had to be the result of a punch.
You get it.
Cikatić taking some punishment over the first 2 rounds.
Alexio, a complete fighter. He works the entire body, the lower legs,
50,
works the head.
Right, yeah.
Very balanced. Excellent defense. Oh, nice left hook by Alexio. Cikatić working the knee better than Alexio. A lot more familiar with it.
Because in Holland, lots of Muay Thai, yeah.
Referee Pat Burleson taking another point away from Cikatić.
He's a main fighter.
This style of fighting a lot more to Branko Cikatić's advantage than Alexio.
There's quite
he's
a
used to using the knees.
Excuse me, Bob. Quite a deep gash over the right eye of Branko Cikatić, and the blood is going into the eye.
Now, Cikatić's got to realize that could be important in the fight, so he's going to press it.
I mean, if you're going to be cut, you prefer to get cut under the eye, not over the eye, because the blood's going to drip right in.
Cikatić doesn't like the combination Alexio's throwing.
Cikatić is very good with low kick.
Very good. Very good with the low kick and the knee.
Remember, there is no clinching.
Spinning heel kick that misses, but Cikatić comes in with a left and a right.
And that is it for round 2. And they will have to attend to that vicious cut over Cikatic's eye.
You can see by the breathing, Branko Cikatić, he's really feeling the pressure Alexio's putting on him.
Yeah, very strong guy also. Very strong guy.
And Alexio has an amazing quality. He gets stronger every round. He puts more and more pressure, and he controls the fight. Even as a big, strong guy like Cikatić, he's used to controlling the fight.
We have both strong fighters.
Very strong.
Very strong. But glad for Dennis, he's got such a strong legs, you know, because Cikatić's using so many low kick.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, Cikatić's a smart fighter, very experienced, started kickboxing in 1980. So he's had a lot of experience, 34 fights, 34 wins. Only one loss as a light heavyweight, but has never been beat as a heavyweight. Neither man. So one of them is going to lose their undefeated status, and neither one of them wants to. You can bet on it.
Round 3 scheduled for 8. And they almost forgot the mouthpiece in Cikatić's corner. I'll tell you something else. They put on that coagulant substance over the right eye very late. And let's see if it holds up and holds the blood in. So far, so good. But Alexio hasn't tagged him yet. Well, that was a vicious uppercut by Alexio that missed. Fortunately for Cikatić.
No, Dennis loved buddy. That I know, because when I was in Thailand with him, he said, Jean-Claude, come on, let's do buddy. He loved the buddy.
Yeah, he's the most powerful fighter I've ever seen.
That's right.
Nice combination by Alexio throwing the left.
Yeah.
Coming back on the right round.
Low kick, right.
And the blood continues from the right eye.
That's okay. He's got plenty of it.
Nice round kick by Alexio.
Oh, nice uppercut 3 times. Beautiful.
Oh, whoa. Round kick by Alexio.
Whoa, nice, Dennis.
Well, this is what the fans came to see. 2 great undefeated heavyweights. Oh, Alexio lost his foot pad.
He lost his right foot. Yes, foot pad. And now time being called by the referee, Pat Burleson. And they have to retrieve the foot pad or no? I guess they're going to continue. Now, wait a minute, Burleson.
Left hook by Alexio.
Yeah, but that shouldn't count. Burleson wasn't ready to continue. Let's see what he does. He has lost control of this fight. And now the trainer is in the ring, attending. What is going on here? The trainer is attending to Cikatić. Can't do that. Making up his own rules as he goes along here.
Of course, the fighter's got to protect himself at all times.
That's true, but I think that was a late hit and the type that should not be allowed.
But very difficult to understand. I mean, those guys, they're very hot, you know, so they want to fight.
No question about that, but the referee was trying to get in between.
You're right.
So let's see what he does here. He's warning Alexio. And Alexio agrees. He says, all right. Let's see if we can take another look. A lot of controversy here in the 3rd round. The referee is saying hold it, and meanwhile Alexio tags him twice and continues. And then what was wrong was the trainer for Cikatić coming out. That's another no-no. Now I guess what they'll do is just continue round 3. And referee Pat Burleson trying to assume control here. Things have really gotten out of hand.
A lot of emotion.
Wait a minute now. Now they're talking. And what is the trainer doing in there again? That's unbelievable.
The trainer clearly belongs out of the ring.
Now this is not right. And the fans are getting very upset now. The referee has to take control and make a decision here to either
He should be clearing this ring or going on or stopping it, one or the other.
Continue or stop the fight.
What an Indians. I love them.
The natives are restless.
Hey, he's my brother.
They want to see your brother go on.
All right, maybe we can see it from another angle.
Here we go. Alexio with his back to his camera in the blue. Referee Pat Burleson appears to start him.
Now he's trying to stop him.
But again, you can see the referee did say go.
You know what? After seeing it from this angle, you are correct. The referee misled Dennis Alexio.
That's right.
Absolutely. He said go, and Alexio threw. So clearly, Alexio was in the right.
He said, let's go. And then, just as the punch was being thrown, he said, wait. And you can't stop a guy in the middle of a punch. So I fault the referee and not Alexio.
Again,
He quit right there.
looks like they're stopping the fight.
It sure does, because they're taking the gloves off. But let's see what the decision is. Chuck Baker, the head of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, is over there. There's a cluster of people. Referee Pat Burleson is trying to give his perspective.
But see, Cikatić made an error as well, because the referee did make the motion to go, and he had his hands down. He didn't protect himself. And the rule in any fight, the fighter must protect himself at all times.
All right, and now we're seeing after the extra replay, great replay, showing that it was not Alexio who was at fault.
You know, guys, nothing better than Bloodsport 2, the sequel.
Jean-Claude getting a little plug in there.
No, I'm sorry. Just
That's all right.
I want to use him.
And let's see what happens here. And Cikatić discussing with Dennis Alexio. It's a shame it has come to this, the main event.
No question about that. The fans came, they wanted to see this in properly.
Here in round 3, it ends in controversial fashion. Here's Bruce Beck getting set. Maybe he'll get an explanation. Here's Bruce.
Dennis, tell me the way that you saw it. Did the referee mislead you?
He wasn't breaking me. When you break somebody, you get between both of them, and you part. He had his back to me, and he was like kind of reaching toward Branko, and I stayed off for a while. Then I saw he was just turning his back on me, so I went after him.
So what message were you getting from the referee?
I was getting the message that he definitely wasn't breaking him. He was thinking about breaking him, then he stepped off. It wasn't a clean break. You saw it. It's right on television.
Do you feel it's unfair, the decision here?
What's the decision?
Looks like it's going to be a no contest.
No, it can't be a no contest. I was kicking his ass, and he fucking quit.
All right, Dennis Alexio, obviously very upset.
All right, Bruce, Dennis Alexio really up in arms. And maybe we'll get some explanation from the Cikatić corner as well. I don't know. But it's really unfortunate that it's come to this. And Dennis Alexio had a great question. What is the decision? We have yet to determine the decision. It might be a no contest. It probably has to be a no contest. You can't tally the judges' scorecards. Chuck Norris is just as inquisitive as the rest of the crowd here. And we're getting set. I think Michael Buffer has it in his hands right now. And if we are set, I guess we will throw it over to ring announcer Michael Buffer. All right, hold on 1 second. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. At 1 minute and 54 seconds of round 3, the bout has come to a halt. The blue corner, Branko Cikatić has his corner, and the referee, acting on the advice of the physician ringside, has declared that Branko Cikatić can no longer continue. The bout has ended in less than 3 completed rounds.
When you see it on the replay, the referee did say go. Alexio was following what he thought was the direction of the referee, as I saw it on the tape.
The referee, though, was indecisive, and I think he threw a curve to Dennis Alexio here at the last split second.
And also won the Cikatić, I think.
Right. Okay, stop, then he goes, and Alexio took that as a green light.
Yeah, well, he did. He said he made the motion and stepped out of the way. But Cikatić had his eye on the referee instead of on Alexio. Cikatić's mistake was not protecting himself at all times.
Love to hear the referee's explanation, but he is history, Bob. He's gone. Pat Burleson, nowhere. All right. There is the despondency of Branko Cikatić. And this crowd still very confused by the result of that main event. We're hoping to get one more fight for you here. Boy, that was some controversy. My goodness. It came down to that. We're hoping to get the elimination heavyweight bout coming up between Maurice Smith and Stephen Cruel. Would fight the winner of that fight would now fight, I assume, Dennis Alexio after that technical draw.